At 5 o'clock in the morning, Pierre Lambert would meditate and pray the Liturgy of the Hours in the Jesuit chapel. Before beginning his work at the Court of Aid, Pierre would pass by the Cathedral of Notre Dame to present Our Lady the judgments that he was going to render. After a day of work, he would return to offer his decisions to Our Lady. By doing so, Lambert joined piety to work, and the purity of his intentions to the discussion of his affairs. As a result, within a short time, Pierre acquired the reputation of a judge who was perfectly skillful and honest. Even though his fortune ensured him a very comfortable lifestyle, he was not concerned in appearances, nor in the superficial society of his time. On the contrary, the almost monastic regularity of his schedule kept him away from unimportant entertainment and the small events of social life. Although this handsome, wealthy young man, just over 20 years, who naturally liked to be well dressed, imposed on himself an almost monastic chastity. He lived alone, in private, and did not allow any women to enter his home, even when he needed a service or assistance. Only his attendants were allowed to serve him. Whenever his friends visited his home, Pierre spoke to them in such a pious way that they always left better men than when they first entered. In this way, whether his house was in the city or in the countryside, was more like a seminary than the home of a man in the world. However, years later, as an apostolic bishop, Pierre Lambert will be accused of improper misconduct. In a letter to Bishop François Palu, Bishop Lambert will write,
"He said openly that I was a man of loose morals in the company of women, that he was very aware of the excesses I had committed on my way to Tenasserim in the Portuguese and Dutch camps, and that, in a word, I had only left those places to come to this one, in order to continue my evil ways more easily."
Despite the moral attacks Pierre Lambert will face, as an apostolic vicar he will live with the simplicity of a dove and the purity of heart, which he cultivated throughout his life.